What's going on, everybody? It is coffee shop time once again. And no, your eyes do not deceive you. You do not see pirates. You see firefighters. We are checking out Firefighting Simulator, the squad, on Xbox Game Pass. Currently just waiting on that guy right there, mostly Mad Hatter. The game sound unmuted. Alright,
Hatter, if you're having any issues joining, you can just join on me and it should let you in.
Yeah, Shall I ignore the tutorial then? The little tutorial.
I ignored all of them. We'll figure it out as we go. We're great firefighters. Just do it the first time.
I mean, I can tell you
Yeah.
what you need to do if need be, but I've noticed that I've got a task. It's actually assigned me a task. I've got to open all the caps on the.
I have assigned you the task.
Okay.
I get the option to assign everybody's role.
So Lyndon does
Yeah.
the 360 run around the house going, I see fire. I see this.
I'm in danger.
No, what the first thing you would see is this Lyndon runs to the house with an axe and just goes,
Hey.
I found the kitchen, breaks the window and then goes, I found the coffee machine.
Well,
I'll
hey,
save it now.
we got to save the coffee. It's already dark roasted. We don't need to roast it any further.
Never mind the kids, save the tea.
Oh, you can have the tea. Nice rose. Yeah, I think I seen the picture of that on Twitter. I think it was Twitter, or it might have been Instagram.
Now I have two buttons here. One that says deploy on scene and one that says deploy. I'm assuming deploy on scene means we're just going to start there, and deploy means we have to drive there.
Most likely.
We're still waiting for Hatter though.
Yep.
Are you on about like you on about the attachment thing?
No, I have two buttons here to start the game. One says deploy on scene and the other one says deploy. So if deploy on scene, I assume just starts us at the house, whereas deploy starts us at the firehouse and we have to drive to the house.
There we go.
I guess so.
I was
Yeah,
unclear
never
as to
got
how I had to
option.
position the thing
Yeah,
to get
two
the right.
two options for starting the mission.
I'm going to just do deploy on scene for the sake of simplicity and also my game
Yes.
lags like a motherfucker. So
I went to join and then the game crashed on me.
Oh, lovely.
fun.
Join in on one of us, and you should be able to get in there.
That's kind of what I was doing. It kind of didn't let
Well-
me do it through the invite, so I went to join you, Lyndon.
Well, the invite failed the first time when Madman invited me, so.
Well, that's a great sign.
Ooh, this is going to be kind of like Gang Beasts all over again, maybe.
Oh, I don't know why he's having issues.
It's Hatter. He always has issues.
I mean, if he did the beginning tutorial quest, he does that as soon as he starts. He can't help it. But obviously, he can decline the mini quest for learning all the stuff.
Yeah. Really,
Because there's
just
no
got-
going around the prologue. I mean, I did say well in advance to do it.
Yeah.
We just like put a top out on top of Bill and then make ice house.
Make sure he's holding a cup of tea as well.
And a Molotov cocktail in the other, you mean?
Well, either one works.
Establishing pack line.
There. Had to re-log in some things on OBS for my TikTok chat and the Stream Elements stuff. In the ass.
Okay, we're waiting for Hatter to join.
Oh, and my TikTok chat's just not gonna work right now. Saying max logins done.
There he is.
We gotta wait for him to get back in the party chat. I don't know if you noticed. What job should I give him? Change role. You will open all compartments. That's.
You don't really need to do any tasks with people, really.
I know. I'm just. It was an option, so I think it's more for if you're playing online with people who don't have a voice chat, so you can like command them to do something. Because that's what this mission is for. This mission specifically is supposed to teach you how to command the AI to do shit.
Yeah.
But we don't have none of that because we aren't AI, probably.
So?
Everyone good?
Yep.
I'm waiting for confirmation from Hatter. Okay then. I guess I'm not getting that.
He's nodding. He's nodding yes.
Oh my god, we've got our own individual loading bars.
Hello?
I like how Lyndon's bar was the slowest.
There he is.
Fish.
You've got electrical fire relit by
It
sparks.
seemed that
Find the fuse box and
the
cut the power.
voice chat kicked me and glitched
Okay, we gotta
out.
cut power. We gotta find
Yeah,
the...
but also Lyndon's got to do a runaround. He's the 360 man.
He doesn't have. Can't.
When do we unlock flamethrowers in this?
It's not the right kind of firefighter.
I'm a running.
Okay, search and rescue.
I'm just opening everything up for you.
Yeah. I am missing my breach tool to open the door.
They're on the side of the truck over here. Pry tool.
Is there only one part, like, oh?
There's 4 nozzles on the back.
No, I mean there's only like one fire hydrant.
Oh, I need the hose. Where's the hose?
You need the red one. Okay, there's only one fire hydrant, so that's not good.
Electricity off. Okay.
Connect supply line. It won't let me connect the supply line.
Search and
No,
rescue.
that one's... That's the, what goes into the, fire, the high fire hydrant, but the NPC's already connected this, fire truck to it, look, so we won't...
Oh, is it on the
They
wrong
gotta
side?
use this one. You gotta do, yeah, they gotta do this
Hey.
one. you go. There's an attack hose for you anyway. That's, I've got one
I'm
for
so
you.
confused on how this works.
Basically, yellow connects to the fire truck and the fire hydrant, and red ones connect to the little nozzles next to the yellow
And-
hose.
And the
And
knee
then you've
bone
got to go
connects
to
to
the
the
back of the
leg
truck to
bone.
grab the nozzle like this, and then you connect it to the red hose. That truck's pretty much useless for your madman if you're doing fire, like the fire extinguisher. Here you go. I've set one
And-
for you.
Meantime, I rescue victim.
You set them up for you?
Yeah, I've set it up
Oh,
for you. This one's
so
working.
red hose. Okay.
Red one.
There, all
Did
victims
we
out
get
of the
the
building.
electricity off?
Yeah, it depends on the
Electricity's off.
electricity.
Victim is out of the
Yep.
building. We're just getting underway,
You
Eastern.
won't be able to do it from outside. You have to come inside, madman.
No.
And crouch. If you crouch, you'll be able to.
Ah,
I can't open the windows. It won't let me.
Don't worry, I've got a plan.
Close. Keeping closing that door. It can gain to reduce fire from gain to house
There you go.
material.
Yeah, madman, go for it.
Get that fire out!
We can put 2 hoses on this, by the way. Yeah, don't bother with that truck, Lyndon. For some reason, this is an area that only has 1 fire hydrant, so that
Ow.
can't even connect that one up. But I can set you up a hose.
alright.
Let's see. There's only that one. Okay, that's new.
Hmm.
Looks like you've got
Your
one.
basket.
Heat it with NPC. Does
I
that,
is
though?
in basket.
That's annoying. The bot's gone and literally connected the bloody hose. The one that only has 1 nozzle. Why did you do this, bot?
Yeah, I guess it's up to Madman to put out the fire.
Once it can connect to. Let's see. Let's see if I can connect this up to that. I'll get us more hoses going. See this hose is going spraying everywhere. Unfortunately, literally only 1 fire hydrant. I don't get it.
And so, yeah,
I
nothing.
mean-
Nothing. There's connections on the other side here.
Yeah, but you need to connect another.
Eastern, thanks for the biddies.
There's one way. Let's see if let me get the caps off and let's see if we can connect the red. But I normally have to put another connection hose to it.
Yeah.
Where did the red hose go? There's a red hose on the floor and it's
One
gone.
here.
Let's see. I'll connect it up, but if it doesn't have any water, then we'll have to. It's the bots screwed us.
Hmm.
Nope, it does connect up.
All right.
So you can have to, there you go, there's one, I'll set another one up. You go ahead, madman.
Eastern, thank you for the resub.
See, I got another supply house.
See, you
You
can't
can connect to.
run with these things. I see. So.
No, once you've got them, you've got them. You have to kind of. I'll set up another hose. Did you want to go in there and use the hose pattern?
I do have another supply hose if that helps at all.
No, there's only one fire hydrant, so we can only use one.
No,
for-
I found the second one. There's one over here around the corner.
There is?
Yeah,
Nice.
Nice. Did you want to set that one off?
I got
I'm gonna
the
go
hose,
in.
but the one where the second-
Eastern, thank you for gifting the sub.
If you crouch and then press, like with B, and then press A, you turn your thing on, you can see more easier. Because the smoke's above you.
And I got a yellow hose, but that won't work.
The yellow hose will connect to the fire hydrant, and then the you connect that it should be already connected, right? Should have.
Did we?
No, 'cause there's some extra.
Done it anyway, huh?
All right, fire's out.
See, normally what you do is you run into the house and you would like open the windows so all the smoke goes out. When you put the fire off, it'll start to bellow the smoke out.
Lord Sporkus, congrats on getting yourself a gift sub. They're courtesy of Eastern Feathers.
Firefighter rookie. Complete first mission.
Kinda.
Part of the team. Complete first
Two
multiplayer
things
mission.
here.
Pretty much most of the levels just unlock just like new
There we
like
go.
jobs to do. But how I know about that is they put a sneaky one around the side. It's thingy. Because what you normally like is like there's also you got to watch out for backdrafts as well in this game.
And keep them away from the explosive chemicals, of course.
Yeah,
Well,
you'll
you
be
know
Feels
there.
weird.
I mean, you know what a backdraft is. I bet Lyndon knows from the film.
Oh
It
yeah.
was a famous film years ago. Basically, if you approach a door and there's like,
Here, Lord
just
Sporkus,
like
getting you into the book
like smoke at
for
the
new
bottom of the
subs
door.
here.
no, just wait for Lyndon to do his sub stuff.
Just gonna take a moment.
I'm going to step away for a few minutes.
There you go, Lord Sporkus. Forever in the Book of Orders. And we'll go, just hang around, because we'll be going over some other details a little later.
I wish we could see the map, but it doesn't let show us what you're selecting, which is annoying.
I know, right?
It's a massive like map and stuff, and you can choose what one you do. There's even like little maps, like little tiny quick missions where they're like probably like burger vans and hot dog stands and stuff like that, and
Ooh.
forest like campfires and all
Burger band. I'll take a double cheeseburger.
that. But yeah, in this game, there's like they've got the backdraft in it as well, and which are a pain in the
Yeah.
butt.
I can imagine. Just, you gotta be careful.
If you look through a window and it looks like all the fire's burnt out, and it's like all red, like furniture that's been burnt, but there's still smoke in there, and then you go into the building and you see like
Alright.
smoke at the bottom of the door being sucked in, and then it's making like a thud sound. That means it's a backdraft door. So as soon as you open it, a big
Right.
explosion will come out through the door. So you have to make sure you're stepping away from the door. Also, it'll ignite all the stuff in the room, so all the oxygen goes straight back in.
Right, guys, I've got a slight pause in the action to do here. Eastern Feathers hit my button to open up a pack of Pokemon cards.
Pokemon.
Yes. So, Eastern, I need you to choose a series. Either, I'll go full cam here. Surging Sparks or the Obsidian Flames. Which one? Flames. All right. I do have less of those, so it'd be just as well to get those gone. Now, last time we did one of these, we had ourselves a pretty good find, a Charizard EX secret card. Get rid of the get rid of the code and the energy card. We don't need those. And we have Larvitar, Varoom, Combi, Pidgey, Mawile, the head sandwich maker at Subway, Arvin, Dunfisk, Rhyme Reverse Hollow, a Patrol Cap Reverse Hollow, and finally Sizor Full Hollow. So, nothing truly spectacular there. But let's just set those aside and get ourselves back to the firefighting.
At least we don't have to drive there. I had to drive there on solo play. You have to drive drive there every time. I think.
That's annoying.
I've never seen the option. I don't know if I just missed it but if I can see that, I can just deploy straight away there. I'm doing it.
Yeah, it'd be just like how Madman's doing it. Deploy and or drive too.
Okay.
Yeah. While you're doing things, I'll just gain my Kappa Stein to brew.
Right. I'll show you a lot, Madman. I saved on this one.
Ooh,
I'm around the other side.
force fields. Yeah.
You pull this one up. You got the red ones, and you got the supply
My
nozzle.
line is ready to go, boss.
So if I grab supply line, you do the red, and I'll put supply line on for you. Let's see.
Building's
It's
on
round the
fire.
corner. Oh, it's right there.
The
It's
fire hydrant's
sweet.
right next to us.
Yeah, no, I remember that. Where we?
I need to grab
There
the
you go.
nozzle for the
Yeah,
red one.
nozzles are at the back.
Okay.
That one.
Yep.
Nice. I'll get us another supply on this one.
Alright.
Oh, there's the
Right.
I'll get us another hose on this one.
Right.
fire. Reaching the house.
Search and rescue, turn off electricity.
On a 360.
Yeah,
you
getting
work-
there.
Looks like it's spreading upstairs. Towards the living room.
Make sure you keep an eye out for any backdraft and stuff like that.
Okay. Electricity got turned off.
You never know. I'm gonna put
Toasty.
like all of... I'm gonna put the nozzles just here for you guys. Right, opening up.
On a 360 check. We have a survivor in the left rear room of the house. I saw a stack of wood at the back you can use to gain access through a window.
Ah, I keep forgetting to grab the breach tool.
Okay. I've got you one get ready anyway for you. If you need one of these.
I didn't.
You can use an axe. There's one right here if you need an axe.
Yeah, that'll do for a breaching tool.
There is also a a thingy, a pry tool over here if you need it.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for.
Yeah, there's a crowbar over here.
Anybody on rescue right now?
I'm on it. He's okay, and just gotta go through the window. He's following me.
Right. I'm gonna start following you into the house anyway. And trying to open some of the doors.
Dude, you are slow. Get over here.
Yeah, he's a very slow boy. I'm on the way, man, I'm with you.
Okay. I has nozzle.
Yeah, I've put a
Oh, there's more victims. Shit.
Whoa! Living rooms. Yeah, this living room's crazy right now.
Man, I found a survivor.
Well, axe it is, I guess. Hey, good work, Hatter. I'm gonna go for the person
Okay.
upstairs.
No need to be
Go.
concerned about the person carrying an unconscious woman and a crowbar. Nothing to see here.
Okay, I'm fighting the way back to this room.
Alright, I've got the last victim here. Yeah, they're kind of silly for doing that, Eastern. I will admit.
Okay, I've put the one out in the living room. Bad man's got the stairs done. Yeah.
We are done.
There's still smoke coming out of the house.
Yeah,
there was
there will
something.
still be smoke.
Eh.
Nah.
It's
I know.
fine. That's just the bacon burning.
There is chip pan fires and oil and liquid fires in this as well. We have to use the fire extinguishers for.
Talking of bacon, I saw that that tea thing that Taz gifted my way.
Hmm.
On that site, apparently they're bringing out a pancake and bacon blend.
May have to look at that.
Although I was being confused because it looks like you. It doesn't look like it's tea. It looks like you just put scoop in powder, which
It is.
feels weird.
It's made with black tea, but it is an instant tea.
Yeah, but my understanding is normally it's done with a tea bag type deal or like.
Yeah, well, in this case, you can just put the spoonful in the mug, pour in the hot water. There you go.
Real weird, that. Real weird. My tears should be
So-
pooping it.
So you won't have to play with your bag now.
Okay, next up we got
Nothing?
wildfire
Really?
at the park. Let me know when y'all are ready.
I'm ready.
Good to go.
I'm always ready. If this is the one I think it is, this one's a pain in the ass. We're gonna definitely need all four of us on hoses for this. The tree's a bit of a pain in the butt.
Hmm.
Trees are always a pain because they're like really big fuel for fires. So they'll just keep burning. And also you have to hit them at every fucking branch possible. The tutorial house one. It was like,
Yeah.
put the fire out in the garage. I've spent 20 minutes just putting the fire out on the tree.
Oof. Plenty of fire extinguishers.
Okay. I've connected the supply.
The supply line is ready to go, boss.
Ah. There's, what?
Yeah, I'll get you one ready, London, at the back.
Oh, it's over there.
Hang on, I haven't finished it yet. Let's put it on.
Heads up.
Need to be
Press
less
and hold
tougher
the
with
X
the
button.
fires.
There you go. There you go, ready for you.
Alright. Ah.
What? What?
It did not attach. Hang on.
Right, get the super glue.
Did you not hold on for long enough maybe?
I did, but the game's not. It's not letting me
Game
do
saying
it.
no.
That is weird.
Here, let me try.
Let me see.
Hang on, put it down. I've got the hose here. Or the nozzle. Okay.
There you go. Now it's working. I think it was registering as if you owned it or something. It was weird. There you go.
I'm dropping that one. Grab this one. This is
Okay.
this is
There you go.
this is definitely not Chicago 911.
It's ready for you.
Okay. I was going to use the circular saw, but I'll try and use this instead.
I don't think.
Don't think that would
would
quite work.
Yeah, so the question. If your house is on fire and you could remove one thing, what do you remove?
I would remove myself.
One for themselves.
Look out for number one, you know.
Madman, Markham.
Hmm?
Your house is on
So-
fire. What would you?
Yes.
And you can remove one thing. What do you remove?
We need the tree is now burning more. Might need another. We need to focus on clearing all of it. Keep the base like clean so we can clear
Yeah.
it.
Okay, that nozzle is broken. For some reason, it will not let me attach a nut hose to it. So I can't even do it with one of the others.
Ah.
So it seems that Madman and Markham are abstaining from answering.
So I was
Correct,
concentrating on getting nozzle.
Yeah. Well, I'll ask it once we put out the fire.
Would be a while the way this is going with this first tree.
It'd say that if it was the tree, it was going to be a pain. I'm here, everybody.
I'm not even if sure if I'm doing anything today.
Aim for the little fiery things and just keep aiming at it, and you'll start to see them shrink a bit. And then once you start shrinking, just aim at that spot. This one was a pain in the ass when I was on it earlier on. When I kind of told the bots to do stuff, they were just like, "Oh, we're going to shoot at this wall, it's not going to do anything."
Okay, we're getting there now. What?
Here we go. We can go around this other side.
Edge, please.
Oh, you got it. Yep, here we go. I've got it.
There we go.
Yay! Woo-hoo, we did it.
A wild rogue appears.
And we celebrate with water fight.
Also, I was going to say, when you go into the house as well, try not to open too many of the doors if you don't need to.
Yeah. Just
Well,
giving,
it's
giving,
mostly
just
fast
giving the
spreading.
fire, just giving the fire more oxygen that way.
Or if you do open them and it's nothing in there, just close it. Because you can just close them back up.
Hey, Dean, how are things? Dean, the guy that's getting that taster pack I gave away, talking about a new flavor coming? Bacon and pancakes? Hmm? Well,
It seems that's seems that I got a message saying to open all cups. Does that mean that it's for Barkham has a thing for open all cups?
No, that's
I know,
those
like-
things at the bottom. That's what Madman's assigned you. What you normally assign randoms if you're in a public lobby that doesn't have mics and they don't hear you.
Okay, dope.
It's so people know what they're doing.
I still have to try some of my tea there myself, Drew, Dean. I'm still I'm waiting until, say, the weekend, because I've got blood work on Friday. Yeah. Also, have you considered looking into options to reduce the sugar in there, like stevia, aspartame, sucralose?
Okay.
All right, I has pry tool. Well, I'm told the sucralose is better than what some reports
dear.
have said. And stevia is a natural thing, so...
The supernatural thing?
Setting the supply
Oh.
up, I'll get us a...
And shit.
Fire is fine. So,
Yeah.
And... I think I got backdrafted.
There's one already hooked up over here.
Yeah.
There we go.
There's a...
there's
Yeah,
another
and then-
truck that has AI that does whatever the
Yeah.
hell it wants. So
There you go. Did you say you just got backdrafted?
Yeah,
Oh, did you open the door?
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it stings. I've seen where bots have gone flying, and I'm like, I'm glad that's not me.
Command, we've got a grease fire here. We need a CO2 extinguisher.
You need to. Oh, it's a grease fire, so you need to use like a fire extinguisher.
Yeah. And I was seeing some in the house here.
yeah, see the fire extinguisher's on the side of the truck. So I'll get the try and clear the roof.
Ah. Another fire extinguisher.
You go, madman. I've got an extra one for you there, so if someone wants to help you out. Right, I'm coming in with the. You've got a fire extinguisher already in there, Lynn, did you say?
Hmm?
You said you threw the fire extinguisher already in there, yeah?
I have one, yeah.
Right, I'm going to start looking around in the windows to get some of the smoke out. Crouch
Understood.
down
Right.
so you can see easier.
Trying to get at some of this fire.
Yeah, you won't be able to do that one, I don't think, too much. I think.
Ah.
Ooh.
And fire extinguisher just
On a
run
360
out.
check, looks like there's potential for backdraft in the water. Be careful near there. On a 360 check, we have an individual in the room on
I'm
the
coming
right
in to
side
get
of the
them.
structure.
For the window to get them. I'm coming out. I've got the person. You can get through the other side in there. Is that not going out very well there? We'll have to all go with hoses,
Go,
I think.
going better now with the hose here.
Yeah, I've connected loads up. There's two outside if you need them, so. I'll come in and give you an assist. Someone's stepping in fire, I can hear it.
Pretty sure it's not me.
It's probably me.
Of course it would be. Yeah, things are good, Sporkus. Had a pretty good day at work. Now I've got 2 nights of work coming up. A couple of evening overnight shifts.
If you acknowledge a fire extinguisher as a victim.
I'm gonna go through the window and see if I can get to the other side.
Okay. Ah! It burns.
Right, I'm on this side, I'll try and get from this side.
That area kind of blocking my way.
And you're blocking my way now.
Well, I'm trying to hose this thing. Good to see health just regens.
Yeah. I suppose the argument is it's not really...
Bedroom's quenched for now, anyway.
It's not really that you're... Like, it's a matter of how much healing you've got, how much heat you're enjoying. So, stepping away from the heat, you're kind of...
Latter, don't use that, mate. Use the water. Because it was only for the chip pan fire area.
Okay.
I think Lyndon put that already out, you see.
Yeah.
I thought I got that one. But
Thank
it's one of
you.
the few things I actually managed to do myself.
Come on, fire. Go out so we can enjoy our dramatic music here. Alright, what's left?
I'm seeing a lot of curling cables, so I can't see a hose.
I pushed it back as far as I can. Okay. I'm gonna open the windows to get some of the smoke out.
I've got angle here on some of it. There we go. Still hearing some fire.
Yeah, it's upstairs.
Oh, still on the roof.
Yeah, I've been trying to hit it because the guy on the ladder is completely fucking useless. It's really hard to get angles on a lot of it.
Yeah, I'll...
Hey, we're getting there.
There we go.
Did it. What a team. I still want to do water fight though.
I'm just running to the next house, don't mind me.
Yeah, no problem. Washrooms on the second floor.
It seemed to me that backdraft was scripted. There was nothing you could have done.
I think so. It was just here, open this door and see what happens. It should have been a trophy to say get caught in a backdraft.
I mean, some of them, it makes sense for them to just be unavoidable. Because sometimes it kind of is.
Here we go. I didn't even notice. What sort of place is this time? Oh, another house. All right.
Oh, this time you'll have to use the thing yourself, Madman, I think, 'cause I did this one.
Yeah, we have a ladder truck now. I put it on for this mission, so.
If I remember correctly, this one's got electric fire and it's also got a door that's backdraft.
Do we hit? Oh, there we go. Right.
This one has a lot more lines though, so. We have like 5 attack lines on either side.
Right, going in to find the.
I'll get the supply hose if you want.
How do I-
Getting the electricity now.
Right, setting the supply hose up. You're all a go.
And trying to
Oh, you're on that
find.
side, okay.
If you want to use the choke picker thing, you have to go around. Yeah, there you go. You found it.
Okay.
Lyndon?
I went to use ladder. Next thing you know, I am on a white area with mountains on the horizon.
Can I get that attack line, Hatter?
Okay.
Thank you.
So, yeah.
You tried to climb the ladder.
Right, I'm going in.
Yeah, I tried to climb the ladder, and next thing I know, I'm glitched out. Okay, I'm back.
I just teleported to the bottom of the ladder. Am I doing something wrong, or is this like this ladder specifically only for?
No, there should be a thing at the very top. It's an old-fashioned one. You'll have a squirt at the top.
Yeah, I don't know how to interact with it. It won't let me.
Yeah.
You have to click the left stick in, and it will let you go onto it. It will swap from that mode to the thingy mode.
It's not letting me.
There we go. Found victim.
Careful, Lyndon. That door you see in front of you,
Yeah.
that's the backdraft door. You can tell
Yeah,
by the
I'm not
bottom of the
touching
door.
it.
We won't open that door just yet.
I'm trying to get it. I'm trying to get back out the window.
Yeah, no worries.
Oh, there we go. Had to stop
I'm going to
crouching.
open some of I'm going into open some of these windows to get the air out, the smoke out.
One victim out, 2 more to go.
Okay, they're in here.
Yeah. Reaching the gurney for the first guy here now.
They're in the living room.
Yeah.
Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to connect 2 attack hoses up, right? And then we're going to go upstairs, but what you do is go step into one of the other rooms when I open the door and just get out of the way for it to explode. Where is the,
Hatter, if you could go around the back side of the house to try and attack the roof fire.
Okay. Oh, there's fire here.
There's a door in there, it's a backdraft door. Don't open it just yet, 'cause I haven't prepared the, hoses.
And also, Hatter, you forget the objective of this is to put out the fire, not spread it.
Yeah, it's the one issue of the game.
All right, hose.
Yeah, I was going to say, I've got one hose is already ready, it's on the thing, so
Yeah.
on the actual path, I'm just getting these connected up.
Nozzle, nozzle, nozzle. No game. Waiting.
You can't use the ladder anymore because it's out of range. So.
I was going to grab a nozzle to put on the hose. Next thing I know, I'm in the frickin' basket.
Yeah. It's finicky.
All right.
Right, climb the ladder, Lyndon. We'll
Yep.
go in through the window.
Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee.
Right. Right, Lyndon, no, you come in here, look. Go stand in that room. So, right. Get
Yeah.
ready. Now go.
Like the roof is out.
There's some still upstairs fires on the roof.
Yeah. We're
Yeah.
moving away. Fires keep starting because of this. Woo!
Hey. Do you mind, fire? We're trying to do
It's right
things.
behind you, I think. I'll try and get this doorway clear.
I think right now we're managing to achieve a certain amount of control over it. Since it's inside, we can't get it fully.
You good there, Lyndon?
I think so.
Who needs a breaching tool when I can just spray a hose at it?
I know, right?
Yeah, I'm going in upstairs.
Yeah, we're already up there.
Cool.
Yeah, you got that. I'll go for this bit over here.
I was going to ask what you guys are up to. All this working coming up. I don't think I'm going to ask.
Oh,
We're doing our job, Hatter.
Okay, I think there's another one in like the next room over or something.
Yeah, I think.
Yep. Oh yeah, there's some right over here.
it must have spread when on the backdraft.
Yeah, that fireball that went down through the hall. Yeah.
Oh, fell on the past mission element.
Right, I'm gonna go down. Use two stairs. I'll go downstairs
Yeah.
and. I'll say that, and the game's not letting me out. There we go.
Thank There's the dude on the
Why
roof,
if I
I
hit
think.
fire in that back room again? Yeah, I think it is the roof.
Yep, it is.
On a 360 check, confirm
There you
There
go.
we go. Got the last of it.
Yeah. Me and Hatter are that side shooting on top of the roof as well.
Eee.
At least you got to see our backdraft now. They were a pain in the backside, but nothing you can really do. You can do it from the outside if you wanted
Well.
to say thing and shoot, hit the window, and it would have, the fire would have spread inside the room quick.
Firefighter, complete 5 missions.
Nice.
And now he's starting to get the hang of it. It's a good game. Now let's see what it throws at us.
And those of you on the Twitch side, don't forget we have a community goal challenge happening in the channel points to try to make me play COD Warzone Battle Royale. Got just under a month now to get that done.
What's the goal?
Hit the community goal, and I will do a stream of Call of Duty Warzone, the Battle Royale mode.
Oh god.
Exactly. Does nobody pay attention to the pinned chats or the extra buttons on channel points?
Who
People
would
don't
do a
read.
thing like that?
I just got to sneeze ready. Put you there. Oh, that was
Yeesh.
a sneeze.
This game's actually running better than it did when I tested
We've got
it.
electrical fires being relit by sparks.
Enjoy your new bike,
Find the fuse
Hatter.
box and cut the power.
Okay, electrical fire based off of
All right.
somewhere.
Yeah, use the fire extinguishers.
Turn that off, we'll clean up.
Yep.
I'll get the extinguisher.
Pry tool. Oh, axe will do.
Going in there.
Supply line is ready to go.
Ah,
Boss.
door's open. Nice. Ah,
I don't think we need these yet. I think we need that.
where's the frickin' electric panel?
Person's in there, but the window's locked.
Yeah. Here, out of the way. I can breach the window.
This, yeah,
Ah, well.
smack it. There you go.
Ah, not.
I'll go in if you want.
There we go. Yeah, it was just
Oh
fight.
dear,
It was fighting me on the.
I've got them.
All right.
We need to get these people very quick.
Ah.
Because the fire's spread
shit.
inside the rooms.
Let me out the damn window.
Y'all already get power?
No, but we've got people that's gonna die, so we need to get to them quick.
Oh, okay.
Ah. What
You might, as well,
in?
you might as well take the fire hose in with you, because I think it's just certain parts that's. Alright, perfect. I'm gonna try and focus on getting to those people.
Hatter, it is not a good idea to walk into the fire.
Well, I live off of fire.
Two thingy.
Don't forget, we've got victims in there.
Ah. I
I went to
want.
traverse.
That one. You right in there, Lyndon?
I'm setting up another hose.
Yeah, the other ones, that person's in that room will have to fight in there with hoses to get to that room because I can't get in there. It's all barred up, those two of
I
them are
tried
out.
to traverse through the window, but it didn't let me.
You have to kind of like get the dot to look at the square. It's weird, and then it'll come saying traverse window.
I mean, I got it, but it still didn't let me.
Nozzles, where are you?
I think it's at the back for that one.
Ah,
Okay.
Yeah.
and just had a parcel arrive.
Looks like there's still one person left.
There is. You can't break the window to get them. You have to
Gotta
put
fight the
to get them
fire
out.
to get to them, yeah.
Okay. Does anybody know where the electricity on is in here?
I saw a computer in the other rooms, but that didn't seem to
There'll be a
find
panel.
No, it has to be
somewhere.
it's a panel.
Right. If I help push back the fire, will you? Hacker! Lyndon, hands down.
Yeah, he
Right.
keeps wanting to walk into the fire. It's a habit of his.
Yeah, I didn't realise how close I was to the fire. I thought I felt too
Nice one,
comfortable.
Madman. I'm trying to get to you out. I was getting to revive him, but okay.
Ah.
Don't forget, we've got victims in there.
Nice, you've turned electric off. Brilliant. I'm trying to do it above the door so you can walk in.
Okay, the indicator showing the other victim is maybe outside.
No, that's where the electricity is. I already got the victim out.
Yeah, I got the other one, the other two out as well.
I'll check outside.
Going in.
Oh, here's the electricity source. The light bug.
Yeah, got the electricity
Nice.
off.
Alexa, notifications.
Fire will start actually going out now.
Raiding party, Gengar. Thanks for the raid. How are things going, dude? Come on, fire. Just go out.
We're joining you now, Linda. We're going to give you a hand. We got rid of the fire over there. Ooh.
Did it.
That was not fun, especially when I had to break through the window to get two of the windows to climb in.
Hmm.
Wait till we start having to go putting out fires and mazes. No,
Amazing.
no, I'm not gonna have you botting about on my channel.
So this next mission sounds exactly like a grease fire because it's called Behind the Fast Food. So
Oh, nice. Another fast food place with the grease in the air ducts getting on fire.
So fire extinguisher time.
I like how it gives us driving
Yeah.
time of 1 second and still
Yeah.
says slow because we skipped it.
Eastern, that kind of sounds like an idea. I think that was a McDonald's that happened, or really trying to dig back on memory on that one because that was years ago. Might have been a McDonald's.
There was some big factory that had like I think it had like a load of plastic stuff in it that caught fire in my old hometown when I was a kid.
No, but this was an
This is a
actual
This
thing.
is a specific vehicle
so.
mission, it looks like. Yeah, we can only use the Rosenbauer 2P3.
Like that smoke ended up drifting over into my street, right over my school.
Yeah, this one is a chemical fire, so everyone grab CO2 fire extinguishers. I remember this one.
Good food place all day.
This attack line, B line. There we are. We should have a guy on the floor as well. If I remember correctly, the chemical thing's on this side.
Man, I down survivor. Wait, that's burning oil. Don't use water. Command, we need a CO2 extinguisher for that chemical fire.
Fires are out. Just this one guy.
Yep.
Yeah, this is just a simple mission to teach you about chemical fires and stuff. And how not to use water on them.
Yeah, we can't use the hoses, but we can have fights with the extinguishers. And well, until the mission's
I
complete.
kept accidentally grabbing the circular saw because that was definitely going to be helpful here.
Oh yeah. Well, never know. Might have had to
if the
cut off a leg
victim-
to get him untrapped.
Yeah, if a victim proved too heavy, just lighten the load to save their life.
Unlocks. Oh, what a shed.
What a shed. A she shed? Take it that's our next mission. Yep.
I'm going to put on the damn ladder truck every time it's made because it looks better.
Hmm.
Why am I feeling concerned at it sounding unsettling easy.
Well, we are just still very early into this, so.
There are like
Yeah, but
50 missions. We're only like 10 deep.
Okay, fire's in
Well, there's one
back.
good thing. You definitely know it's not a. I was about to say, you definitely know it's not a backdraft. Because you might see
No.
a flame if not. But it could be a chemical.
Enough
Good
of the
news is that-
cutscene.
Ping.
I'm gonna take an extinguisher and get to work.
Supply line is ready to go, boss. We've got small explosions in the shed. Everyone,
Whoa! Big bada boom.
Yeah, Lyndon. Come to me. I can get you in this way.
that's why. Yeah, there's 50 levels to this.
I was just basing it off of what I saw.
Here you go. I've opened it.
Oh, the building's wide open when the thing blew up.
To the left, I've opened it up. I used the drill, the saw to get it. We're going to need these as a fire extinguishers.
Yeah, that's what I'm using.
Oh, sorry. I thought he was over there.
And of course, we got a tree on fire here now.
Well, we can get that with water, I think. But at the moment, let's just
we're
get
gonna
this
have
under control.
Yeah, the butter's not gonna do it this time, Davey. How are things? He didn't listen, did he? Where are all the frickin' hoses?
Yeah, I don't know where the supply hoses or the attack hoses are on this specific rig.
There we go.
I did
we
hook
can
up the
use
supply hose though.
Now we can use the water ones because the chemical ones dealt with. Okay. That goes here.
Oh, does the other truck have the hoses?
No, they're here. They're at the back.
Extinguisher. Ah.
Nozzles at the front.
Yeah, so just the top bit needs to be done now.
All the way.
And nozzles.
At the front in a little tiny compartment, but you probably won't need it because I'm starting to do this now.
Kept.
Get from the side. Go around.
There. Okay. Oop.
There we go.
Another that's back to being on fire.
Shit, you need someone with a thing on it, quick. Because there's explosives in there.
I think the explosives already happened, so I think we're good there.
No, there's one more
Yeah.
left in there.
Someone needs to start aiming at the top of the tree.
That's what I'm doing.
I'm trying to do it from the ladder, but it's not quite working.
Yeah.
Base of the tree still got some.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
did.
shooting the tree guy. You need an extinguisher for the...
You don't need the extinguisher, you can use water.
What,
It's
there's
not
chemicals
chemical.
in there.
It's not chemical, the fire itself is just fire.
Yeah, it's a case of the fire wasn't just
There we go.
from the fire.
Oh, the chemicals over this side. I think that's what we put out earlier.
Yeah, we already did the chemical fire. It was the fire re-spreading from the tree.
Yeah.
Well, they should have had those gas cans fully capped in there.
Oh,
Cool,
speaking-
master.
Hatter joked about a maze. We just unlocked the industrial maze ablaze.
Yeah. You and your big mouth, Hatter.
Command, we've got electrical fires being relit by sparks. Find a fuse box and cut the power.
Alright, so we need to cut the power there.
Yeah.
On a 360 check, the loading area is clear of danger.
I'm going for power if I can.
Right.
I'm
I
going for
found,
the civilian over here.
I found someone taking them out.
I've got this person. I'm following you,
Alright,
Linda.
power's got.
Nice.
Nice. It's just a short walk to the gurney, at least.
Fly light is ready to go, boss.
A victim of the fire, Eastern.
Is that a fire? Is that a fire hydrant?
You need to breach the door.
Ah. Of course, I didn't bring the pry tool with me.
Is it an axe do?
On a 360 check,
Pry tool
something
got-
inside is blocking
Yeah.
the front of the building.
Right.
Oh, there's the fire
Um,
hydrant.
That hat's coming in to go and get... Do you know where you gotta go, Hatter? You know where that green circle is? So we gotta go.
Yeah.
Room for another supply hose on there? No.
What are you doing getting yourself locked in there like that? Well, really? After... Well, I did tell you to.
Yeah, Lyndon. Oh, never mind. You can't go out the area, apparently. It wasn't letting me out the area. It literally supply hoses over there, look, but it won't let me go to them. Oh well, I'll have to go to this one.
There we go. Go on, victim.
There you go. That one's connected now, Lyndon. You good?
Yeah, I got
Use
one
the
here.
connectors now.
gotta find the nozzles in this thing.
That's right.
Back of the
Like,
car.
just casually stroll out away from the fire rather than running.
Ow.
Best way
Game.
to do it is walk back and then walk back on it and then it'll say
Okay,
couple.
no.
There you go, you got it. Let's go. Did Had show the
Put
way
your
to
arms
go?
down, you stink.
Yeah.
360 check. The shelving unit appears to have
Yeah.
collapsed.
No, he didn't because he's doing what he's doing, so I'm gonna guide him for that.
Oh, we have to take him. We have to guide him to the.
Yeah, he's that much incompetent. He does not know how to walk through a little thing right next to him. Hello, boys. I'll give you a hand. You stay on that side, Lynn, and I'll run down this way.
Sounds good.
You can't stop all of us.
Go down the other aisle, I think, to get to that fire that's beside the forklift.
Okay, I'll go around the back.
And there you go, doing Ray. There we go.
Yeah, we did it. So much easier with people than bots, jeez.
Hmm.
You have to literally tell them to do everything. Like, you will concentrate on this fire, you concentrate on that fire, you go and get this, you go breach that. And if you walk too far from them, they're like, I want to follow you. Leave me.
Don't do. Please, I want to be with you. rushing up.
Who's ready for some explosive hot dogs?
Adder's always ready for explosive anything.
It looks like this is mostly rescue, but we'll see. They gave us the walk-in rescue truck.
Maybe.
All right.
I bet there's going to be a chip and fire here and there as well. Oh yeah, this one's easy. All you gotta do is literally, I've done this one myself. You just pick that person up and then just fire out with a fire extinguisher and you're done.
All right, I'll get the victim.
There we go.
So, they warned her about putting the spicy mayo on there. It was too much for her. She's a wuss for the heat.
Easiest mission ever.
42 seconds.
It's because you have to drive there as well if you want, not normally, so you've got to do all the driving.
Eastern, if you're offering cheese curds, we need French fries with gravy on there too.
Also, this one is probably a nuisance for the driving. Lieutenant.
I think it's like, it is quite short.
He needs the poutine. Team player, complete 10 missions.
Yep.
We have won and can we stop them, the stupid fire laws.
Burning news. The newspaper place.
I mean, that's like a quick little one, so we'll just get the fire extinguishers again, I suppose.
Yeah. No victims to deal with.
Fire extinguishers are on this side.
Oh. Nice trick. Some of the bits of paper were floating in midair.
If I was literally about to drive this in solo mode and just that was it, I would have been so annoyed.
Dwaggy, thanks for the raid. Good lord, 40. How are things doing with the charity, Dwaggy? I do need to get around to giving you a dono on that.
Hello.
Excellent.
Out of curiosity, I want to go see how many levels there are.
Command, we've got electrical fires being greenlit by sparks. Find a fuse box and cut the
Another
power.
electrical fire.
I'll focus electric then.
No,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, looking up.
That's right here anyway.
It looks like there's one where speed run is like 24 minutes. The one that I saw. Was it no a fire hydrant one or?
Can you actually get in there, Madman? Where the thing is?
I'm putting out what I can with fire extinguisher.
I thought this was the electric right here. No, no.
That was
No,
quick.
mind, that was. Oh. For the pub lads, we're done.
I'm just running off in the distance.
You just see my character just slowly just stumble away like, go to the pub lads. It's done.
I
Keep
wonder if
walking.
I'm still in frame.
You know what? I'm going with you. Wait for me.
Yeah.
Madman's gone over there just to order us a taxi.
Do you know what time it is? It's time for a dumpster fire.
Oh,
Yeah.
look, we've already had Mixer.
Yeah, Mixer's gone and we don't need another one.
Don't get me wrong, I enjoyed the site while it lasted, but at the end, oh boy.
Yeah, they gave people hope and then they went, oh, by the way, we're just destroying the site.
Yeah.
I started to get into where I had embers and stuff, and I was like, yeah. And then it was like, oh, by the way, we get rid of the site now. I was like, no.
Yeah, they're like, yeah, we sold to Facebook.
Is there another dumpster fire? Victim, you follow me, boy.
Where are we going? Oh, over
We're gonna
here.
take this guy over here. Yeah.
You've probably, yes, I was going to say, you've probably played this, Dwaggy.
Dykey's played everything.
Pretty much.
I seen him actually
Yeah.
playing the police version, I think a long time ago, before they brought it to Game Pass.
Up to 4-player, Dwaggy.
Yeah, this one's 4 players. Obviously, you know about the police ones. Obviously, 2 players. She did that ages ago, I think.
How do you take it to the?
Yeah. I was trying.
You
I was
just take
trying.
them this way.
I was trying to see where it was.
Mm-hmm.
And it was the Series X version you played? Hey,
And there's
X-Pie.
achievements for multiplayer, Dwag. You sure it's not the other one? Because there is another firefighting game that I've played, and it's different to this.
You know, there's Firefighter Simulator, and then there was Firefighter Simulator Squad.
Yeah, this is the squad one.
And then there's Firing Squad
Well-
Simulator. Oh, wait.
I mean, you could always download it. It's on Game Pass right now, and you could always then load it up to see if you've got the achievements and stuff.
Doing good, X-Spy. Doing good. And yeah, blame Sager for the voice for 10 minutes.
Oh no, I'm not saying do it right now. I mean, you can just do it whenever you feel like it.
Oh, great, Sager, you've gone and messed up his voice.
I mean, we ain't got the luxury of that because
Oh,
obviously.
that voice is just awful. You have to go changing that voice.
So,
Couldn't you choose some other voice?
yeah, Hatter, you do this voice all the time.
They were okay because obviously I'm an evil git. I make sure that
So-
I have it so it goes through every voice channel. So even you guys have to put up with it.
So, X-Spy, have they figured out when that's going to happen? Or do they still have to, or is it a matter now of booking?
Command, we've got electrical fires being relit by sparks. Find a fuse box and cut the power.
Itchy ear. August 20th. A little over a month to wait.
Alright,
Where are we going?
get the fires in the house. The roof's just gone. Whoa! One of those ones where the roof just went. We need a
On
breach for the
360
front door.
check, we have an individual in the room on the right side of the structure. On a 360 check, we have a back door that's locked.
There you go, Linda.
The supply line is ready to go, boss.
I'll follow you in, London, with the hose fire extinguisher so you can get the
Ah,
fire
come
out.
on,
Thing.
door, please.
Yeah, you got to aim all the little bits that are across there.
There we go. Watch,
I'm
bro.
going in. I think Madman's already in there. Sweet.
Alright, he's got the electric, alright. Now I need
I'm going
hose or something.
Yeah, now we need a hose. Alright,
Closing that.
No, I
take
don't
the
want to
person
enter a
out.
command seat.
Right, Hatter's got a civilian, I think. No, Madman's got them.
I was gonna say,
You
I
can go
didn't
through the
find
front door,
anyone.
Madman. We've opened it. Right, it's time to get this hose.
Actually, not the back door
I
today. I
did not want supply line.
It's really finicky on certain ones to actually get it to where you want
Yeah,
it
it
to go.
is.
Where are the attack hoses? Nozzles. Axe. Circular saw. Finding everything except the frickin' hoses.
I'm just going to connect the thingy line. The,
Yeah.
the hose already on the other side done for you, by the way, man. You've not connected it up.
I thought I did.
No, I've done one already
It's
up
so
the other side
finicky
if you want it.
sometimes.
Okay.
Alright, go
Am I
ahead.
blind?
It's right next to the cart.
I am
Right there.
blind, don't worry about it. It's okay. There you go. Coming in, Madman. Well, I think I'll do the roof for you. Actually, hey Lyndon, did you want to do
Yeah.
this hose? I've got one right in front of the door.
Alright. We'll water the plants while we're in here. Well, they haven't been touched in a while, you know?
I'm on the roof doing the roof with the thingy basket, so I'll give you some spoiler.
Bert here. What the heck? I'm not a lone crusader though, Eastern. We got 3 others here. Plus, I'm not driving an overly talkative Trans Am.
Convoy?
I'm just keeping the roof from going. Back on fire.
There we go. Done.
That one's burning quite strongly.
Look at the little squirt. Managed to get the picture ready anyway. Let me work the tree.
Joe Hendry, 'cause they love him in London and Paris and Tokyo, America, Scotland and Canada.
We broke 11 windows.
They say, I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry.
Gonna have to turn Joe Hendry down a bit there. He was going over the desktop and the microphone.
We got the TX now.
Katie, that will
Never get old. You bitching about things gets old.
We may have actually deployed for this one, so we might have to drive there. We'll see.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, Joe Hendry is a thing for a number of us in the community.
We've got electrical fires being relit by
Between
smoke.
myself,
Find a fuse box and
Dwagonite,
cut the-
Slinkinage.
All I can say is, do you believe?
Fire department!
Well,
Nothing good luck.
looks like everybody's upstairs, eh?
Yeah, looks like at least 2 of them on second flight now.
Ah,
I'm sorry, but if I could be a gremlin, I'm going to choose that route.
Supply line is ready to
Okay.
go, boss.
What nice one hat. I'll come inside. So, holy crap!
I'm-
Was that
checking the
was
third
that
floor.
a backdraft?
God damn it, I need my breach tool.
What's in here? Why is it? Oh, I know why. It's because someone's been carried out and it didn't tell you until
Right.
Yeah, it's by the diagram, maybe.
Definitely going to be putting a cooldown on Joe Hendry.
He should have put his name in the title, and it's like he's part of the stream today.
Ah, what the heck? Where? There was a person up on the 3rd floor here. Where did they go?
I've got
There's
them.
a couple
Oh,
of people in
fuck's sakes.
here, but
Until you
breach,
put them on the bed,
Yeah,
they don't. The
needs
little
breach
mark don't
tool.
disappear.
breach tool needed. So
Yeah, if you'll notice in a minute, Lyndon, that when I put this person on the bed, that
Oh.
mark will disappear. Very weird.
Okay, there's one more in here. Hatter, out of the way, please.
Won't be any more. That one should disappear now. Right, so we've got fire. Right, okay.
Alright, I think I've got the last victim. Nah, Katie. She cute.
Good luck, Lyndon. Oh, this is spreading fast.
Hey, Chief, don't forget we've got victims in there.
There, that's all the victims. Let's get that fire.
I've pushed into the office area, but there's loads of fire in here.
Oh, there's a fire
Why?
escape right next to the thing.
Tack line. Nozzles. See, why can I never find the red hoses?
There's one
On the
over
back.
here. Then there's one on the floor.
Game, please.
I've nearly got this room's fire under control, and then I'll move upstairs.
Trying to. The hell? Nozzles.
There you go, this one's done. Upstairs we go.
Alright, I've
I'm on
got
your sixth now.
those.
There's no fire. I then stepped in and suddenly the whole room was fire.
I'm going in. Ooh.
Really, Eastern? Back with the baby voice again. Okay, I'm on the roof. Where the
Down
heck
it.
is
You
the
need to come
fire?
down a bit.
I'm trying to find it.
On like the first
It's
First
burnt
floor, I
from
think.
something. There's nothing there.
Messenger 4100 is in love with you.
Oh, dogs.
I found it.
Wait, what were you looking for?
The power. It's in here.
Fire squid up there.
I heard it and I was like, where is this fire? And I start chopping down a door and it's like, oh, there's fire there. And no fire over there.
You good, Lyndon?
Yeah, I think so.
Gonna risk it.
You think property damage is a bad thing to be causing?
Okay, this fire just keeps wanting to respread here. What the hell? And blah.
Wait,
Come on, Lyndon. Okay.
is there someone left?
Yeah, all over.
No, the person left in here.
Hatter. I died. We got everybody rescued.
I'm gonna crouch so you can shoot over my head if need be. I thought it was a fire above us.
Yeah, I was gonna say it. It sounds
Yeah,
like
it's
spread
spread
back above.
upstairs.
Well, someone might need to stay down there to check on down there just in case.
Thanks.
Maybe this room?
I mean, that's the same room. Oh,
There's another stairs.
Sounds
yeah,
like I'm
upstairs
right
is
below it.
downstairs.
Nothing up there.
Well, I don't think we're gonna get a time bonus.
Find any of these rooms. Oh, it's downstairs. I see it.
I was gonna
On me, down the
say maybe
Oh,
downstairs.
Molly.
So it's spread back down. This is why you probably want to keep one person up in the floor above. So if it starts to spread upwards, I position so you're not in the way. Then you step in the way. Ah, Joyce.
We're not wise to make the fall.
Yeah,
Well, no, I was starting to become concerned that the fire had learned to use axes. Ooh, well, there's a D&D character idea now. Character idea, monster idea.
ah. It is not easy to target those doors sometimes.
I caused irreparable property damage to this building.
Yeah.
I passed through like 8 walls.
It's okay, blame the fire. You didn't do it. The fire mysteriously caught a hold of an axe and repeatedly axed through the doors.
At least property damage doesn't count against our score.
Like that was what I was thinking earlier of. Imagine, Anastasia, how are you doing?
Right.
Imagine if it worked on an assurance basis.
Now that we're
you had to
between
tramp out
missions, I can
fires.
do those weights that somebody played.
You have to. It works on the insurance level. You have to try and cause minimal costs to get the top points. You drop a door. That's a deduction. It burns too long. There's deductions there. How are you doing, Sage? That's good.
16,000 out of 300,000 for the Warzone challenge. You think there'd be more people spending points on that?
I've already done mine. I can't do any more, I'm afraid.
Yeah, we'll just
Let me know
this
when you're
plug
done with
in
the
there.
weights.
Oh, I got done with those a minute ago, at least.
Okay.
I still need to update that button. There it is.
Been up to much today, Sager? Oh, it's another burning tree.
Yeah, it's a campfire. Just
Yep.
if we quickly run over there with the fire extinguishers before it spreads, we should be good.
Oh, this one we might have to. We.
Run! Run, go! Turned into a rave.
This mission was literally called running up that hill.
Oh yes, running up that hill.
And Hatter just saunters along.
I'm pressing down on the L. Sometimes I don't realise that it's not actually holding down at the time.
And it should be. I want to check the options that you can do the toggle instead of having to hold.
Yeah, that's something I would like to try and do before we go switching into the next one.
I just got here. Days.
Settings.
Well, so much for this moonshine operation.
Toggle crouch, toggle sprint. Oh, yes, there is an option for toggling.
There is
They're
the
trying to
and he didn't
and the me
appear.
just walking
We
away.
were too quick
Just
with
walk away
the
with it.
extinguisher.
Ah,
I gotta do this as well.
gameplay. Toggle sprint. There
Matt?
we go. How you doing, Cubby?
That does sound familiar, but not ringing
It's
any bells.
pretty good, especially if playing with others. Solo could be a thing, because AI, artificial idiots.
You pretty much tell them what to do, simulator. You go over there and do this.
There's a solo version of it, but I would say go for the multiplayer if you can.
And it's on Game Pass,
Good.
so yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just get if you got the pass, just get a few mates together who also have it. There's something I was going to Google, but I forgot what the hell it was.
No, Cubby, this is on Series X.
Looks like we're out of new ones until we level up a bit more. So
Repeat offenders then.
yeah, we're gonna go back to the bungalow. Cause I don't want to do the office
Cool.
again. Cause screw that.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it
Man,
came out to
we've got
console
electrical
just
fires
recently.
lit by sparks. Find a fuse
Great.
box and cut.
Alright, I was going to do that, Hatter.
The supply line is ready to go, boss.
Rid of that then. I want back hose. No, not enter basket.
Nice, you got the other one.
Yep. And still have a victim in here to get out, or
No, I think that's... Yeah, I've got one
Big
victim,
box.
but we also got the electric. Open these windows so it gets broken out of them.
Imagine if
Yeah, the last victim is pretty clear, all things considered. They don't got nothing in there.
Hello! I broke in and I found out the window I could break.
So you broke the actual only window you can walk through.
Yep.
Yeah, no, I don't
If
do
you
that. I
if you
just break all the windows.
I do, because if you try and climb through it, sometimes it won't let you climb it. If the window's broken, it's easier to walk through it. Okay, I'm about to get the victim, the last victim.
Cool.
Damn couch is in the way.
There you go.
And yeah. Hatter,
There,
is it-
Lyndon?
or that was Louise.
That's this one. What's the
This table keeps going up fire again. Oh, do we have grease fire over there?
Or is it maybe an electric fire?
I think it's a grease fire on the stovetop over here.
You'd know because it would, as soon as you put water on it, it would explode and it would spread it.
Yeah, I think it's a grease fire then.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a grease one.
Anyone with an extinguisher right now?
I'll go get it now. You keep it. You keep it back. I'll get the extinguisher.
As long as we stick to the floor and stop it spreading the balls and stop
Yeah.
it spreading, we should be good.
Yeah.
Shooting water at the windows because it gotta open them up.
Okay. Fire's out in the bathroom. The TP is safe.
There we go.
Alright. I'm grabbing the surviving TP. I mean, have you seen the prices these days on that stuff?
You never know. You never know. There could be another pandemic. And you might need to wipe your ass.
I think I'm gonna call it after this next one.
Alright, sounds good. Hey, it's been a good couple of hours of fighting fires, so
Yes.
It's
And
it's kind of about our usual approaching our usual finish to time around here anyway.
overall, it's been a pretty smooth going game here.
Like it's been like CFPs are alright, but it's been nice to be able to mix it up a bit.
Command, we've got
And just
electrical fire
this has
station
been
within that
working
pipe
a lot
box.
smoother than
Find
some
a
of
fuse
the
box,
other
punch it out.
alternatives we've tried.
Electrical
Yeah.
fires.
We should try to quench the fire on the front porch first.
What was he saying about the fire on the front porch?
Yeah, it should quench the fire. on
Quench
front
the
porch
fire there
first.
first.
And then all of a sudden, yeah, but
It
then as
collapsed,
soon as he
yeah.
said it, it collapsed.
We got some fire lines all set up yet.
No,
I know.
the bot's just staring at me. Oh, there he goes.
Line line is ready to go.
This extinguisher is about had it.
Enjoying Big Bang?
I could hear someone watching Big Bang, yeah.
On a 360 check, there's someone in the kids' room near the back. On a 360 check,
I gotta
fire's
get myself a
burning in the front
breach
bedroom.
tool and
No
go into that window in the back. Adder, I've got this. Yeah, here's the timer for the freshen up. It is great. It is great stuff. And every dollar of your order this month, they are giving away a gaming
Windows.
PC package.
Oh, isn't here. Way big.
It won't let me crouch for some reason.
There. That is taken care of.
Open these windows to get rid of some of the smoke because the game won't let me crouch be below the smoke. Oh, there you go, now it's telling me to do it. I'm with you, madman.
Ah. No more. Ah. That. Damn it.
One here.
We
But it
almost
helps
got him,
to,
Madman.
helps to have a supply there, Hatter. There you go.
Teamwork.
I mean, oh, I'll do it.
Just see Madman running out of the building like, yeah.
Gotta go. Dinner's ready.
That was a pretty quick one.
I mean, the police one would have been nice to do if it wasn't for the fact that it's restricted to 2-player.
Unlocked
Exactly.
by the
Me
skin
and
of one's
Hatter
teeth.
from that.
Next
Yeah,
mission.
that's the next mission.
Yeah, that gonna be a dental office.
Let's see. No, it's just a normal house. I think it's just a big house.
Yeah.
But I am calling it for now.
Alright, sounds good.
It was fun though. I'm surprised at how well that game ran. Because when I tested it, it ran like shit.
Yeah, maybe,
Maybe
it was,
want to do maybe want to do an alternation between this and CFE's as a consideration.
I would say we'll keep things going on this for a bit. And
I was also considering that. I didn't know if you'd want to keep this or do a bit of alternating. Like,
see how it goes from week to week. So
yeah.
we'll just have to remember to talk about it ahead of time.
What's that?
Something we never usually do. Right. Thanks again, everyone that came into the stream. It's been a good night. I think things were fairly quiet on the Twitch, Kick, and YouTube side of things. But we do have a bunch of things to thank on Twitch. Eastern Feathers with the bits and the resub and the gifting of the resub to Lord Sporkus. Swaggy with the big 40-person raid. Been a good one. Now, tomorrow I'm planning to be on at between 3:30 and 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Originally scheduled to do American Truck Simulator, but I think I'm actually going to switcheroo around and do Euro Truck Simulator 2 tomorrow, because Friday is the launch of the next bit of DLC for American Truck Simulator Iowa. So, Euro Truck Simulator 2 on Wednesday, ATS on Friday, and cruise around the new state. Meantime, though, let's see, do we have any big targets to raid on the Twitch side? Let's see what we got going on. And okay, here's someone playing a game I've been curious about maybe doing. Seems to be a bit of a thing of late. They're playing Date Everything. So I think we're going to throw the raid over there. And this is being played by Jenny Kick LV24, one of the founding members of Bloomix Studio, who I am a part of. I think I got the name No, I don't. Forgot an I in there. And yeah, there we go. Hashtag coffee raid. If joining in, please do. And grab a subscriber emote to put on the front of that. If you're not a sub, consider it. You got all this stuff over here to get yourself. And we will hopefully see you all tomorrow. Until the next time, though, let's raid.